Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this, of course, is a members only exclusive review of Invite Only Cabo, Season 1, Episode 5. Let's get into the foolishness.
Okay,
So the friend is AJ. I know her last name. We know her. She was the mama from Baby Boy. So he's like, oh, she only has one day to come down to Cabo and hang out and blah, 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 and everybody's cool with it. And we was stressing. Because if he brought somebody he was currently dating or in love with after all of this shit with this girl, everybody was going to give you the side eye, nigga. Trife. Definitely trife. But let's see what happens. Okay. So this woman has been here for 34 seconds. And how the fuck is you... And you shading the fuck out of Emily. Now, Emily is not my favorite person in the whole world, but you are doing a lot, daughter. Nobody asked you for your opinion. Nobody asked you to come in and start shitting on people. You doing a lot, daughter. Nobody asked for that. And yes, Emily, for standing up for yourself and not letting this woman... Why are you so mad, darling? What is you so upset about? That you feel like you need to insert yourself in business that is not yours, darling. Like, daughter. I would be more concerned about that hair and what's happening right there. What's going on right there? And, okay. I guess it's the battle of the curdled milk faces, because Emily face is old and wrinkly too. Child, I don't know. This is foolish. Okay, hold on. So she told Emily, I'm welcoming you in. Welcome me into what? I've been here for the last 2 weeks. You just got here 2 minutes ago. What the fuck are you even talking about? Like, what are you even talking about, lady? That lady is nuts. How you a life coach and this is how you showing your ass 34 seconds into this whole situation? Girl, if you don't go sit your strong back ass down somewhere, I know better. Oh, so this bitch, okay, because she getting... That's why your face look like the way it does, because you don't know how to act. And the Lord is sucking all the life force out of you. So you... Okay, so you... say to Agu, I thought you made better choices. Like Emily is the shit on the bottom of your shoe. And that's how you treated her. And apparently it's been 5 years of you treating this girl like this because you just don't get down with her, which is fine. But even if y'all have friends in common, and Emily has been the type of friend to eat whatever shit that you've given her for the sake of Larry and to keep peace, but you don't give a fuck about any of that. It's just how you want it to be, and that's it. And then you get invited into this situation where this girl is. Again, now you get invited into this vacation situation. You only going to be here for 24 hours. So you come in here, guns a-blazing, shitting on this girl who has done nothing to you. And now you're at the table apologizing to the table. Emily's not at the table. She's the one you shitted on. She's the one you acted nasty with. While yes, you do owe them an apology for bringing that energy into the space, but you most definitely owe that girl an apology because she didn't do shit to you. Not a motherfucking thing did she do to you for you to show your whole ass. And if this is how you act as a life coach, I don't know how you're making any money. I don't. Okay, pause. So, Emily grabs a goose hat and throws it on her head and gets on the dance floor and starts dancing with Larry. Now, neck brace. I can't think of her name. Oh, God. I'm horrible with names. The girl with the neck brace who Agu said that he really liked. Kamala, Kikukula, Kilolo. You know what her name is. Talk about, I thought you was shutting that shit down. Shutting what down? What are you talking about? She's not even over here. So you mad that she put his hat on and went on a date. Okay. All right. Now y'all making me defend the white woman against all the niggas, and I don't like it. So now they digging into Larry's ass for not nipping his shit in the bud, and rightfully so. And he's giving a bunch of excuses, like I have to keep the peace between everybody. But here's the thing: right is right and wrong is wrong, and she was dead wrong. And as her friend, the fact that you didn't check that shit when it jumped off, I know you was stunned just like everybody else, like what the fuck is happening? But I need you to recover faster and check that shit, because that interrupted the flow of everything that y'all have had going on for the last couple of weeks. And now that you're making excuses for it and this, and all of that stuff, it still all falls to you, because this is your party. You invited this extra person into the situation and then watched her attack one of your friends. You watched her. And the girl tried to say, I don't want to do this. I don't want to have this conversation. And she still kept going. So that's when you should have stepped in for your friend. Pause. So the fact that Agu just don't know how to keep his clothes on. Nigga, why would you... He done ran everybody out the pool. Because you want to pull your dick out. And try and use it as bait. Come on, you got to learn to use different bait with Kamani. She not that... That's not going to work on her, baby. It's not. Ooh, niggas do the most. Pause. So... They go to the Day of the Dead festival, and they're having a lovely time. Agu and Kinono is having a lovely little date type situation. Bianca and Emily have the conversation about Larry saying nobody asking who has his heart, and whether that means that he doesn't feel comfortable saying that it's her, or he actually has someone else who has a hold on his heart. We still don't know. I think it's a dude. Moving on. So Larry takes Jermaine and Malaku aside and says, I need you to, I'm only telling you two, but you know, Emily's birthday is tomorrow. I planned it so that I'm flying her boyfriend in. They look stunned. She was like, now nobody in this house can say anything about what happened to Emily and Agu. Child, they about to burn this whole fucking house down. So for Emily's birthday, they decided to take their lives in their hands by jumping off a bridge with a bungee jumping situation. I don't know who the fuck thought that was a good idea. But let me tell you what Ebony was going to do. Not that. And I'm with Cantankerous. I wouldn't, even though she had an ATV accident, I'm not doing that shit either. And if you haven't figured out now that Kamani will be any K name that I happen to think up, or a K sound when I get to her, because that's how I feel about it. Pause. So Malaku done allowed these bastards to peer pressure this boy into getting on this fucking thing. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say. She who is me is not getting on this goddamn swing. I don't give a fuck how free. I'll be free when I see Jesus. No man. So Emily's boyfriend shows up. They all go out to dinner. Emily shaking in her collective boots because she don't want anybody to spill the beans that she may or may not have sucked Goo's dick. Agu being messy at the dinner table, and then goes out there smoke a cigar with Joseph. And now Emily done sent Larry out there to reconnaissance and see what the fuck is going on. Because as much as you trying to get into Kinono's pants and be her man, why would you shit on this girl's relationship? Why would you do that? Let's go. Okay, that's how the episode ended. Final thoughts. This episode was a roller coaster of foolishness and shenanigans. Don't invite that girl, Jay, to anything that Emily is going to be in, because she is fucking rude. Let's try this one more time. Don't invite AJ to anything. She's rude as fuck. And doesn't have any decorum when she feel like she on the right and she in her feelings and she want to get things off her chest and talk to her friends about these choices. Don't invite that bitch to anything. Also, Agu is fucking messy as hell. Kentrina, run, girl. That's not the one for you. Also, Emily, if you escape with the hair on the chinny chin chin, girl, don't you ever fuck up like this again. Here, girl. That is my review and recap for Invite Only Cabo. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a kid, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.